Hello, my name is Koverman with Versa Pak. Today we're going to go through our process from start to finish. So we're at our manufacturing facility in Salina, Ohio, and we're at the spurs that come off of the tracks. This is where we get our cars resin in by the rail car load at a time, and then we pump them into one of our multiple silos that we have on site. After the material is received in one of our 34 silos outside, we pump it in to the building via the pipes behind the line. After we hook up the hoppers to the correct silos, material comes into here, goes through a blending system and into the mixer before going into the extruder itself. This is where the material begins to get heated up, anywhere from 350 to 420 degrees, depending on the material and the application. As the material is flowing through the extruder, it's continuously getting hotter, melting into a molten state. After the molten state, the material goes to the die of the machine, which is then where it is dispersed around the die and comes out in one particular spot, which creates our bubble. In the molten state, you can see that right here, if I touch this right now, I'll put a hole in it and the line will go down. That material is only liquid. After the airing, the material starts to cool. As it goes up, it gets cooler. We're gonna go up to the top in a little bit. We're gonna look at the coolest part of the process in regards to the machine, which is the nips upstairs. Now we're at the third story of our processing facility, and these are the nips of the machine. This is where we can control the line speed, and also, if you notice, nips on this particular machine are moving constantly in a circular motion, which helps us control our gauge. The nips of the machine are where the film is finally cool enough where we can press it together and it won't stick to itself. This is the highest point of our manufacturing facility, and from here, the film is only headed downhill. Here we are back on the ground floor of our production facility, and this is the surface winder, which is actually putting the film on the core. So currently we have an operator taking off a roll. This is a master roll of film that we're running for a customer. All of our film is customer specific. It's just made to order. Here we have one of our Additive Gaylords. Not only can we pull material out of the silos, but we've got a lot of different colors and different kind of protective additives that we can put with the film. And these generally come to us via Gaylord, or we'll put it in a barrel and put it behind the line so that we can move it around a little easier. So here we've got one of the many different ways that an operator will package film for a customer. This particular item is bags on a roll. The operator will take the roll off the line. He'll put a roll wrap just to keep dust, debris, things of that nature off of the actual product itself. He'll put a core label in there for identification, one on the outside. That just helps the customer know what they're getting. And then to secure that roll wrap in place, he's going to insert a core plug on each end. After the core plugs, he's going to put the roll on a pallet into the cradle that holds it securely. And we can do as many a pallet that we feel will be safe for our operator and for the end user. Here we've got some finished pallets that are staged to ship. On a daily basis, shipping will get a list. They'll pull it out of the racks, stage it for shipping. We do LTL, full truckload. We've got plenty of warehouse space, so an order can be as big as the customer wants it, and we can make sure that we have enough space to accommodate that order and be able to store it at our facility before it ships to theirs. So this concludes our process flow video of receiving in raw material as a pellet to the production of an actual bag that they can be held in. For your poly bag or sheeting needs, please feel free to contact one of our customer service representatives or visit our website. We'll be more than happy to help you out.